Hello folks, welcome back. I'm Callus. This is Mist Survival. A few in-game days has passed and I've tried to take care of some of the grindy things. For one, I've got all the parts of this vehicle running. 7.5 liters of fuel in the vehicle, which is more than I've ever had in the vehicle. So this vehicle is now ready to use. I have done some more layout on some more of these walls. Still waiting for guts to dry. Almost there, 98.25%. The one bare skin is already dried and I've replaced it and put this one on. It's at 99.85%. Where are we here? I need to eat and drink, and I think we're gonna go hit up the hotel today and drink until enough, possibly one or two other cabins. Oops. So let's do that right away. Let's double check the hot bar. Yeah, I think we look good. So we're gonna head up to the hotel first. I'm very much needing more scrap metal parts. And of course storage already again. So here's the hotel. Get quite a few things out of here actually. No. Turn the engine off first. There we go. Now the only zombies in the hotel are in that room right there, 201. So we'll save that for last. I do want to turn the light on so I can see what I'm loading. The engine part or the car parts, whatnot. Oh look, there's one sitting right there. I saw its stick shift there and it looked like a beer bottle. So you find things, you just look under the hood and anything that's not this, you know, the cars that aren't this shape, but they look like this, you know, you can loot them. There's more spark plugs, a little bit more fuel. One of the rare times you'll find something in the seat is this car right here. That's why I leave the doors open, so I know if I've already looted it or not. I don't believe there's anything around back, but should be a couple of things over here on the side. And there's, I don't even think much in these rooms here. The further away you are from the zombies, the less loot there is. But it's pretty early in the morning, so we've got some time. Just want to walk through and double check. Might find a plank or two, you know. I mean, they don't even have bathroom fixtures in that one. Or these two. There's a pretty good battery, 79, almost 80%. A little over a liter of fuel, liter and a half of fuel. Yeah, see all the cars that are this shape, eventually we can break them down. Now you can do it with your axe, but it takes a long time and it wears on your axe pretty good. Honestly, I just soon wait till I have the sledgehammer. It's a lot faster and I've never worn it completely down. Yeah, nothing out back. Might be something or two over here. Might not be. Nothing on the back side of there. Plank. Scrap. So yeah, as we get, like I said, closer to that room, we'll start finding more things. Loot. Always check the refrigerator because there's oftentimes things in there. And when you get up close to that room, you'll start hearing the zombies. Like that. Sometimes I've seen the zombies, more than one zombie, try to spawn in the exact same spawn location, and they tend to get stuck, so they can't move. That is, until you headshot one of them, and then he's no longer taking up that spot, and then the other one is free. And he'll come at you. Let's see, anything along the side here? Right there. I thought there was one more thing out here somewhere in the middle. But I'm not seeing it now, so... Excuse me. Let's unload. I mean, that's already a pretty decent amount. Thirst is pretty good. I am out of food. I mean, other than canned stuff, which is like, I think I have 2 more of these back at the barn, and that might be about it. So bear hunting is going to be coming pretty soon. I see him standing there. Is that 2 or 3 of them? I know it's at least 2, but I couldn't tell if there was a 3rd one there. It'd be nice to take some of that little stuff on occasion, just for storage space. We are going to... Hey. I don't know why I closed that door behind me. Habit, I suppose. Don't know that I'll need the suitcase, but there's a candy bar and another battery. I don't necessarily need the battery right yet. It might be something I come back and get off camera. But I mean, already got one in the car. Not sure off the top of my head as to its quality, durability. We have more cloth than we really need. Nothing in that one. There, we'll definitely take another bandage. Oh, we can take and move that one. Cool. Just like your ex-girlfriend with all your stuff, throwing it over the side. See, I mean that little drawer thing, end table we just picked up has more storage slots than that. However, this... Did I not pick up that candy bar? This bag right here will sit up on top of the lockers pretty decent. Alright, so last room left. Yep. That's 3 of them right there. And they do appear to be stuck, don't they? I think I tried headshotting that second one and missed. More sugar than I'll probably ever really use. Come on, pick it up. Rifle ammo. Oh, another pistol's always good. As well as pistol ammo. More cloth again. Ah, well. Oh, there's a bandage. looks like that's about it. Let's get those bandages on our hotbar. See, that they don't automatically go to the hotbar, unfortunately. Guess we can do that to make space. Oh, I guess I did pick up the candy bar, and it must have been a double spawn. And that happens sometimes. Alright, well. We already did all this down here. Yep. That is the motel looted. Nothing in that. Or that. Or that. Let's put it all out by the road. There is a pickup game, or a pickup game? A pickup truck in the game that eventually I will fix up and come back and pick up all of these things. That are left by the road that, you know, I don't come get in between now and then if I really need the storage. Just check. I got 8.12 liters of fuel. That's a ton. That must be new. They must have upped that quite a bit, because gasoline is something that is not, you cannot make it, you know, what's in the game is all that's in the game. It doesn't respawn. So I think what they did was they just, well, basically they just added more. Let us dump this off real quick. I mean, we already don't have the storage. We're going to be running out of storage. Did I already? Yeah, I already passed my turn. I guess we're taking the next one. We don't want to roll the car. Next one being this one. Should double back. Oh, good. Go straight down to it. The infected in this, the infected in that house have already respawned. Does that leave me enough room? Yes, it does. Let's take, let's see, you'll stack there. Whatever. Takes too long to really be too picky about it right now. So we're just going to transfer stuff without any care of what or where, to an extent. Just because, like I said, we got things to do. Actually, our food and drink is looking pretty good. One can might do us pretty good. It's 10 till 4. A lot of food and drink here. Alright, let's go hit up a couple of hotels. Or, I'm sorry, cabins. Cabins we're going to hit up are... one of them's occupied, one of them is not. The one that is occupied is pretty easy though. It's only got 2 zombies in it. And a little bit further down on the left hand side. Getting out without turning the engine off. Alright, so we're going to hit this cabin right here, and then the one across the pond, which I don't remember. I want to say I've already been there, but I don't remember if I've already been there or not, because that was like a week ago. Looking for this bear. He's usually out in this area anywhere. There he is. We don't have time for him right now, though. What is it? What is it? A feather. You know, I really don't use the feathers much. No firewood. 3/4 of a liter under the hood. Be nice if I could break down that table saw and take its components. Three rounds. Did not reload. It's just 2 though. Nope. Wrong pistol. I guess we can sneak in and go for the stealth kill. It's probably going to kill this knife because it doesn't even have 33.3% left. But you know, that's always fun. More salt. Let's turn the light back on. See, that's just... I want to use the light, but whenever I try to, I regret it. Gunpowder. Another pistol. Take the little bit of stuff there. I was going to call it the beginner box, because that's what the beginner boxes do look like. It'd be nice to take that with us too. Nothing there, nothing there. That bandage is always there. There's another water bottle. And other than maybe breaking down the bed, can we? Yeah. I can break it down, but you can see how slow it is. I'll come back and finish it later with a sledgehammer. I will, however, move these outside. Things like lockers and whatnot, unfortunately they don't respawn. Let go of my locker. So there's no benefit to leaving them inside. If you need the storage, take them. Basically, if we ever come back here again, the only reason to come back here would be to kill the infected and grab whatever loot they might drop. So we're gonna go over to that across the pond to this one. I don't believe we have yet. But it's empty, unoccupied. I don't need to hold the shift button while I'm swimming. There's no swimming faster. This cabin does have a generator in the back behind it that can be broke down. So no, yeah, that door's closed still, so we haven't been here. Pistol. Now that we have a crowbar, hopefully, well, I was hoping for another backpack upgrade. Oh boy, let's see. Well, you know, we can't just take it with us. Oh, we can do that. I ought to reload the shotgun anyway, even though that won't empty a slot. That's still loaded. Let's see what we can do here. I suppose I can eat one. It doesn't. They don't do much for you, but a little bit. Do like that. How many slots were in this one? Nah. It's an unoccupied cabin. I'm gonna leave it there. If we need it, I know where to find it. So here's a generator. We can break it down. Really, like I said, it really wears on the little axe though. Could take the light, but I'm not gonna carry a light all the way over there on film while recording. So it is 10 to noon. I think we can just head back to the barn. Get ready for the mist to happen. And then probably do a little bear hunting. Because I've used up all the bear meat that I've already had. Check my stamina. Oh no, really? Well, let's see, what can we drop off? We've got enough hammers back there already. And a feather. Let's pick that up. That. Nothing in that one. Hey, let me through. Can't quite see behind us, so we'll just do it like this. So, not a bad first half of the day. Raid the motel, raid a couple of cabins. You definitely do not want to wreck the car. It will roll over, and they've actually just now added a function in the game to where you can build a car jack to roll your car back over again, but I mean that was just now added was it last week? Well, at least I remember to turn the engine off this time. Let's see what we've got that we can stack. That's about it. Do these stack up? Only to 16. And of course, you know, we have no storage. See, I can put suitcases all along the top there like that. Now this is where I'm gonna have to do a little bit of inventory management because my storage capabilities is so low. What I'm going to do is take a cut here, do that, and I'll bring you back in a moment. Hey folks, welcome back. So, I just checked. My the animal guts are dried. The other skin here is dried, which is no surprise. For whatever the reason, the hides dry like 3 times faster than the guts, but you know, whatever. But I want to upgrade this desk or workbench. You hover right down here, and you see in the bottom left, it'll tell you what is required, and you can see I've already got part of those items in storage here. So put all those here. Click upgrade. It's going to take an hour. Mist hasn't happened yet. It's going on 3 o'clock now. There, now that that is upgraded, we can build things like the good quiver. And as well as the good bow. Takes 2 dried animal guts, 4 lashings. I don't think we have the 4 lashings yet. We might have 1 right there. So I'm going to store those up there. Let's grab this lashing. And some of that and that. Up there, please. Take that dried skin. Still no mist. I'm gonna jump up here real quick so I can not be bothered while I've got my head in a menu. And lashings. How many can we make? We need... that's not gonna quit. What are we short here? A couple of pieces of bark, that is all. Oh, we'll go get that real quick. Bark is easy to come, a lot easier to come up with than leaves is. Been chopping down a lot more trees out the back side over there. So as long as you got your knife, you can punch a tree, and you can get about 20 bark, I want to say. Oh, until your knife goes kaput, it really wears your knife out. We've got enough though. Yeah, I've got this pile of logs here. This pile of logs here. Got a few logs in there. Put in here. I'm gonna put a chicken coop in between the two, so the chickens, pile of logs here, so the chickens can kind of have free roam between the 2 barns. And by free roam, they're still gonna be behind a fence, because they'll run away if you don't. It's pretty late in the day. We might not get the mist today. Might have bypassed it. Go back into here. I need the 1 more lashing. Okay, let's F down the ladder. We want 12 sticks, 2 dried animal guts. We should have all of that. There's the sticks. Two guts. And now 2 hours to make this thing. That's disgusting. I can almost make a real one in 2 hours. Alright, so now for the tactical quiver. We might have all of that. Oh, and we're dehydrated. Let's drink this, whatever drink that is supposed to be. We're gonna call it a... Who cares? Alright, so we've got a hide. With the hide, we should be able to make 8 leather right there. That's another 20 minutes. Forget how much of everything we needed. We needed 4 of those. I think we needed duct tape. That might be the one thing we don't have enough of. We got 1 duct tape, and I don't know of a way to make duct tape either. I don't know that making duct tape is in the game. Boy, that part's got me worried now. Oh, damn it, of course. 2 more duct tape. Fine, so let's store the things for now. I mean, I could go make that one, I suppose. It's hardly worth the effort. No, hell, let's just do it anyway. Fine. Just do it. It gets me a bow to use. Well, there's nighttime. I will stow these other 4 there. You know, it called for 8 and it only used 6. Oh no, it's because I did that one. Never mind. Well, now it's dark. I'm just going to do the same thing for now, just unload whatever, wherever. Did I just, of course, no. The locker doesn't like to switch between the storage when they're that close together. How is our hunger is gonna need attention. We'll take the can o' beef, and we've got a water jug on our person. I will also take the 6 sticks there. What did I pick up there? 15, that's fine. You can turn, I haven't even unloaded the car yet, have I? You can just turn regular sticks into, nope, not really, most of it. Turn regular sticks into, there's little cheap arrows, basic arrows I think they call them. And you know what, they work just fine. Without requiring a bunch of other resources. Okay, I'm going to save here. Folks, I'm also going to call this an episode. Well, before I do, let's actually do this. Basic wooden arrows, 5 minutes a piece. So that'll be a half hour. I'll show you how to do this if you don't know. That off the hot bar. That goes there. Okay, so the way this goes, go into equipment. Right click on the quiver, click add arrows. You can put up to 8 per slot. This quiver only has 2 slots, where the other one that I was wanting to make has 3 slots. So once you get them added, take a quiver, and that's it, you're done. So get out of there. I always keep my bow in the number 5 slot, and right arrow to aim. There is no reticule, so you definitely have to learn it. Anyway, folks, now I'm going to call it an episode. Thank you for coming. I hope to see you again on the next one. Don't forget, if you can't be good, at least we'll get at it. Y'all have a good night.